Spikeypup's Doghouse. During this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, a digital gift that helps me earn money.
Little popcorn in there. Pardon me. Wrong thing to eat before stream. Lots of problems getting the stream going tonight. That's really OBS 28, and it's not OBS's fault so much as the plugin's fault. I don't know what they're going to do, man. The stability is awful, and it's just like I can't get it to stream. Like I've never had so many problems trying to get to stream, like ever. So I had to downgrade everything just now to OBS 27, which meant all my plugins I had upgraded manually for 28 had to be pulled back. Now here we are, and let's try to. Why is that coming out two buses? Hold on. Let's try to get this mastering done, because I mean I just spent an hour fucking redoing my OBS, and it really pissed me off. I mean we had to downgrade from 28 to 27, move all my plugins from 28 to 27. I don't even know if it's still stable or not yet. That piece of popcorn just flew out of my mouth. Nice. For the win. Popcorn loose for the win. So let's get that song loaded and get things going, because I don't know how long the stream's gonna last or if it's crap or what. So, where were we? Good love. Here we go. I have over 3,200 some odd plugins. This is true. This is a fact. Like, for any producers out there, how many plugins do you think is too many? Like, I think that 3,000 is too many. I'd like to get it down to 1,000. But I feel like everything's a snowflake. Everything does something special. I don't want to lose it. I don't know. Anyway, we're back here. We're pretty organized. I didn't put any icons out yet, but I guess I could do that. Let's see. For the buses, let's go ahead and put an icon on there so we know it's a bus. And Homer's where it's
Rev
at.
_, Sophibia Advitashi. New patch node incoming. Eyes.
Oh, is there really? Okay, Tosh, I'll cover that on the next stream, game stream. Is it good stuff? What's going on? I've been playing. It's kind of boring, like you said. Nothing really going on. Okay, let's go ahead and give this another quick little listen, as we got kind of far last time and then not really, because the stream broke down millions of times. But it looks like we're okay now. So why don't we give this a quick little listen again, dry, and see where we're at.
Lambda Sigma Tau Omicron Phi Omicron Rho Omicron Gamma Kappa Alpha Tau Tau Alpha. Spiky, I see many problems with your stream. Why?
It was OBS, basically. It should be okay now, right? It's okay now, yeah? I had to downgrade my OBS and everything attached to it, and all my plugins and everything. It was insane. Are there still problems? Please tell me there's no problems still. Because I just can't deal with that right now. Like, this is really pissing me off. Alright, so right now one of the bigger problems is we got this. Okay, we got an overpowering drum track and everything. So what we need to do first is get our buses laid out, which we've already got. And now we need to console up all of our channels with a console. And I'm going to use the AMEC 9099, which is a really good console. It has a really good sound to it, I find. So why don't we grab everything except for the buses, because we're going to use a special bus compressor on the inputs there. So we're going to take these tracks here that I've just selected, and we're going to add an effect, and we're going to add the AMEC 9099 console to all of them. So you just select the tracks you want, and then you can right-click on the effect and add to all the selected tracks, which then will add the console to all the tracks I just selected. So now I don't have to do it one by one. It does it in a row. And it is a little bit of a hefty procedure, so it can cause it to pause a second. But now we've got the console. Nothing should change. It should sound about the same. All right, now I have it turned down a little bit, but so what we can do is we're gonna have to work one by one. First thing, I guess we should tune this weird thick drum sound thing, which is coming from Ice Cream, which is the low drums. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and solo that out, and we can get a good feel for it by 4 measures of it. It's thick, it's huge, it's out there. So let's see what we can do to tighten it up. First of all, we're going to open the console, and now we've got all this console on every single channel, and we're going to randomize the channels. And what this does is, just so I can explain real quick, randomizing the channels is a technique to, because this is modeled, right? So every channel is modeled analog wise, and so by selecting different channels, I actually get the benefits of, or the analog feel for each channel, because every channel on a console is different. So randomizing it gives me different channels every time, so it can give you a different little mood. It's not much. It's just a little bit change in the THD and the voltage of the channel and some things that are the regulation of it and all that stuff. But it lends to a different sound slightly per channel, if you can call it that, a little coloration. So
Rev underscore Saphibia ad Vitashi.
9 days before end. What does that mean? What do you mean? Okay, so first of all, let's play this and see what we've got. Okay, first thing is I'm going to filter this down. Get rid of some of this. All right. Okay. Okay, we'll cut that off, and we're going to cut that at 38 hertz. All right. Now, use a high bump there too. For the compressor, we'll go ahead and back this down, set the threshold at around -4. Set the attack. We want it rather fast because we want to capture everything. So why don't we go down to 3 milliseconds, which means that we might need some oversampling, but I don't think we can do that here. So what we do need to do is cover our ass. If we go with the fast attack, make sure we don't have that clicking sound. We'll use an automatic release because this console does a good job on that, and we'll do a ratio of 3:1. Now we're going to go ahead and pick this signal back up using makeup gain, where gain reduction is around, let's see, hold on a sec. Well, that signal is hot as fuck coming in. All right, well, that's what it is. All right, so why don't we take... Well, first of all, I like to use a little parallel, so we'll take 80% of the mix. See how we got that thickness back a little bit? Now I'll make up the gain here. I don't know how much we're losing because for some reason I'm not seeing the amount of reduction. But we got a -6 threshold, so we'll go ahead and pick that up a little bit. Let's pick it up 3 dB. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and actually close off this mix and we'll tighten it up. There it is. Okay. Now the compressor is working full time here, so that is a lot of reduction. Oh shit. All right, why don't we take the volume of this thing? All right, ice cream here. I need, hold on a sec. All right, this thing's a little toasty, so we're gonna bring the item volume down slightly. Let's bring it down to 5 dB. Now let's check our inputs. Okay, that's a little more sane. All right, now we got a nice thickness, nice beat going. Is there something wrong with my stream?